Okay guys, so ever wanted to think to yourself where to actually find the scare zones, where to find the mazes, and where to find the shows? Well, this video is an ultimate guide to Knott's Scary Farm, an interactive map. Let's head on in to Knott's Berry Farm and, well, technically Knott's Scary Farm, and let's see what's to expect. Let's go. The entrance in general, I would say, if you're thinking about coming to Knott's Scary Farm, man, trust me, it's gonna be exponentially packed, dude. It is the 50th anniversary. Make sure you guys do come out here maybe 2 hours early or even an hour and a half early. But if you guys don't want to deal with that, just get the buffet. You're gonna be in. You're gonna have some air conditioning, you're gonna have some food, you're gonna have some fun, and then you get to go out and, you know, definitely check out the park. Okay, so we already talked about this right here, which is gonna be the main opening. The skeletons are gonna be gone. They're gonna have the 50th anniversary, the legacy, that's right, the legacy photo spot right here. You can definitely stop by right here in the very front to get yourself your Scary Farm merch. But it's time to definitely head back and definitely check out Ghost Town Streets. Those medallions right there are absolutely incredible. And we got the gourds out, guys. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so first stop, of course, we definitely are here for Ghost Town Streets. But before you go to Ghost Town Streets, look at this. We got the wagon camp. Now, this is where the one and only The Hanging is gonna be back. One of our stops. We definitely saw a show. Ghost Town Streets is gonna be the scare zone. This is going to be the place of places for scare zones. If you guys do want to definitely get your soul ripped out, it's here at Ghost Town Streets. The originators, that's right, they are the originators of the haunters, the sliders, dude, the original characters. So if you guys do, make sure you guys do stop by, whether it's right in the dead center of town, or I think I found out it was called K Street, and then also where the bottle house actually is. I loved to see the haunters, you know, racing out of the fog. You get to smell the fog, dude. It's no other place than Knott's Berry Farm. Your favorite demented doctor is back for more Halloween hijinks. Grab a seat at the world-famous Birdcage Theater for a journey into the great beyond. That's right, Dr. Kleaver returns. Yes. Okay, so from what I understand, right here at the entrance of the Boot Hill Cemetery is going to be for Origin's Curse of Calico. Oh, I see the Boo Crew. Okay, so this is where it's actually gonna lead to, is right. Oh my gosh. There it is. It's time for the trial of Sarah Marshall. So this is where the Origins Curse of Calico is going to be at. But yes, this is where they're actually gonna tell you guys need to find Sarah Marshall so they can put her to trial. Dude, it's so cool. I love the intricate details that they put here. Okay, see, this is why I love Knott's Scary Farm, is the fact that these right here are truly historic. Now, this was a old boxing arena. It's so great that they integrate this with the maze as well too. So not only are you going inside to definitely find yourself Sarah Marshall to put her to trial, but you're stepping inside of history. Okay, so now usually for fast lane, it's not gonna start over there. Fast lane usually starts about here. I think the last time we actually were here, the fast lane usually starts on the left side, not the right side. Now we're definitely gonna be checking out, the activation for your lantern, guys. Let's go check it out. Dude, there are spiders, and more spiders everywhere, dude. This is what they call an activation for your Knott's Scary Farm lantern. Now, we definitely saw it at Midsummer Scream, what they're going to be kind of entailing, but we don't actually know too much on the details on how much this is going to be integrated with your lantern. Okay, so here is Grimoire. That's right, Grimoire is going to be right about here. So if you guys do want to know what Grimoire actually is, or Grimoire, what actually is, every single part of this is going to be a page in Grimoire. So you try to escape the horrors that are all about Grimoire. And this is one of the most premier mazes I absolutely loved. Really felt like Evil Dead come alive. So if you guys are first time here, this is where you're going to exit Grimoire. So a Grimoire is going to exit right over here, and you're going to come right back on this side right over here. So if this is going to be the integration of how they're going to utilize the spider webs now, I'm all for it. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, so if you're on the fence about the Not Scary Farm lantern, now the lantern in general will detect and activate special moments in all our mazes and scare zones. So they're going to have 54 in the maze, 10 scare zones, 5 in the legacy store, 4 park displays, and a bonus QR code. So it's going to be more than 100 interactive moments throughout Scary Farm. Get yours today, guys. And now it's time to head inside of the Goreing 20s. Here at the Goreing 20s, they're going to give you some Devil's Elixir. They're going to try to bop you over the head because they're gangsters. There's guys who are talking about prohibition. It's a lot. To the many that have checked into the Aggrieved Hotel, that's right, room 13. Now, room 13 is kind of hidden away now inside the Buried Tales arcade. So if you guys do go on into the Goreing 20s, I believe the maze line is going to be to the left of the memory lane car. So if you have, same thing with the Mesmar, you go to the far left and you wrap around the building. You wrap around the building to actually get to the maze. The Walter Knott Theater is going to have some rockin' music, wild laughs, and a cast of singing and dancing monstrosities bound to get your heart racing with screams of delight here at the Walter Knott Theater. See, even Charleston Circle gets into the festive mood. This is awesome. I love these garlands. I love the medallions that they got here. This is so cool. We got the pumpkins out, photo op, and possible lantern activation is by the pumpkins. All right, so at the main stage, this is what the main stage looks like here. This is Le Magnifique Carnaval de Grotesque. So this is where they are gonna have it for the Calico mine stage. Be aware of all the times that they're gonna be here, because if you do wanna actually set it up, be here early if you are gonna be setting up, because it gets really packed. All right, they're preparing, guys. The Wheel of Death is coming. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for, dude. Okay, so how could we not actually talk about CarnEvil, another scare zone? Now, think of clowns running up on you and not only having fun with, you know, scaring you every bit. It's so crazy. I'm gonna try to put it as much as I can on screen, but there is a lot of those banners up. You know, you have the different types. You know, it's pretty much like when you go to Carnaval and you pay for admission, you see, you know, the attractions. It's pretty cool. You get every bit of everybody in that, and like you're in your own attraction for the CarnEvil, but it extends all the way out here near the Timber Mountain Log Ride to Supreme Scream, all the way down to Mesmar, all the way up until the Charleston Circle. CarnEvil is going to have Mesmar. The line in general is going to be the same. To the left is going to be the general admission, to the right is going to be the fast lane. So if you do want to actually attend or go on to Mesmar, really amazing. They changed up the intro and how it is to where now it's pretty much like a walkthrough. So you walk through, you see how you scare you up a crazy storm, and then you head off. So they did a really good job changing it up, because they have to keep the line moving, because a lot of people want to stop. Okay, the Cinema Slasher is to the left of the Boardwalk Barbecue and to the right of Timber Mountain Hootenanny. Now, Cinema Slasher, quick little thing on that is you entered into the Midnight Theater. So there is a Cinema Slasher in there, and now you embark inside and try to escape the Cinema Slasher's rage. Yes, that is something we've always been wanting to do. Enter into the slasher movies. Now, from all the years that I've actually done Not Scary Farm, this is usually the exit for Cinema Slasher, or they had Dark Ride. But yes, don't worry, on the far left side, if you guys need to use the restroom, and you guys come out there so scared you guys want to use the restroom, don't worry, you have restrooms right around the corner. Okay, so if you are looking for a thematic land, have no fear. The Timber Mountain Log Ride has got your back. This is one of 2 thematic attractions here for Knott's Scary Farm. This is gonna be so incredible. You basically board up on a log ride and you head inside and you actually see some creatures in the forest, and you see things that go bump in the night. They come on out for a Halloween Hootenanny. Now, do I wish, and I still am saying this, do I wish you're inside and they scare you like they used to? Yes. But yes, this is where the Halloween Hootenanny is gonna be at. So on my rare occasion, I did ride the Calico Mine Company attraction. Now they did change it over to the Calico Candy Mine Ride, you know, for the kids in general, if the kids wanted to actually ride them, or even adults as well. It's really cool. It's pretty much like Willy Wonka's factory, but in a mining type of environment. It's really, really intricate. Now, I actually was looking around, and there may be some interactions with the lanterns as you go inside. Not too sure about that yet. Don't quote me on that. But it is still pretty fun attraction. And also at the very end, you get the smell of fog for a second. Okay, so as you enter right in front of the Rio Grande, it's gonna be Forsaken Lake. So if you guys are looking for it, there you go. Oh. No, I don't want to die.
You cannot be saved. This is the end.
Yay. No! Forsaken Lake returns. It will unleash gothic creatures which have been ravaged by the dark and murky waters as they wander through the crypts, preying on unsuspecting visitors, looking for victims to drag back to their watery graves. Dude, this one right here is gonna be absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to see what Forsaken has in store for us. Let's head into Fiesta Village and let's see what they have in store for us for Scary Farm. Now, look at this empty space right here. This is something that they should be implementing as far as a scare zone or a haunt. But yes, we definitely saw the Dia de los Muertos statues right there. But look at Jaguar. Jaguar has all those skeletons. Dude, someone's about to be sacrificed here at Scary Farm. And man, that is really incredible. With the missing of the señoritas, we got a señorita here. Celebrating Dia de los Muertos. So now, let's head into Camp Snoopy. Now, Camp Snoopy is going to have the Legacy Mags. We'll talk about that right now. But at Camp Snoopy, they did bring back, they used to have the Hollows. This time around is the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet first ran for Scare Zone back in 1996 to 2003. Now, they're gonna have kings. They're gonna have a king, they're gonna have a queen, they're gonna have jesters, they're gonna have barbarians. Man, you better be nice to the king or queen because you are gonna face the Gauntlet. Oh, dude, I cannot wait, man. What a perfect opportunity for the Gauntlet to return to Knott's Scary Farm than the Legacy Mage, which is the Chilling Chambers. You are led by the Keeper. That's right, it's 50 years of terror. It's been a long time since we've had the chambers here, but you are gonna encounter every bit of nightmares inside 50 years. And I definitely saw what the build actually kind of looks like on the very top. Now the entrance is going to be right in front of Camp Snoopy. The same entrance I believe they're going to utilize like in Pumpkin Eater, which is going to be the exit the opposite direction because it leads to the Gauntlet. But yes, the Chilling Chambers, man, it was so great. I cannot wait because I know Monty Revolta is not going to, you know, reprise the role once more. So you're definitely going to hear him throughout the maze. All right, hold on. Fun tip, pro tip. If you guys do and you guys don't have the fast lane, make sure the first ever attraction, I know as much as you want to go onto the ghost town streets, the first attraction you guys need to jump onto is the Chilling Chambers. That right there is going to be close to 90 to 190 minutes long. I guarantee it. That is one to definitely hit up as soon as rope drop happens for Knott's Scary Farm. So a lot of this video is about last year, so there is some stock videos from last year's Scary Farm, but beyond that gate right there, they do have 3 mazes, which is going to be dark entities, which you teleport into a realm of scary monsters and robotic things and Johnny Fives. It is really cool. Now right in front of that used to be Paranormal Inc., but not anymore. Now it's Bloodline 1842. Now Bloodline 1842, I believe you're not gonna have a weapon anymore. Now you get to actually just walk through like a standard attraction. I don't know if it's just because it took long enough you to go through and find out how to actually accumulate points from your weaponry. But yes, you walk through it now. I think at the most part, it's going to be pretty awesome. Especially walking through it and just not having something in your hands. But then, on the far left side, you get my favorite maze, man. The depths. Yes, it's gonna be so cool. You see the Kraken, you see a Megalodon, you see miners turn into monsters. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite mazes. But again, it might be on its last ends. I wish it was still here, but yes. Right there is going to be the depths. So if you walk right in, the left is going to be the depths, the right is going to be Bloodline 1842. Behind that is going to be dark entities. Now, if you enter out of Gold Mine Trail to the far left side, which is Waxworks. So Waxworks, just think about it like the movies and in general, like the waxing figures. You have this guy that comes out and just wants to make you into a wax figure. So it is really crazy. Really, it's a lot of stuff happening around you. It's really hot. It's just a lot. It's really, really fun. I love it. I love the facade. The facade, it looks great. But yes, that is something you guys need to go on out and scope out. So I hope this video definitely helped you guys out on your next trip to Knott Scary Farm, because there's a lot to actually see and a lot to do during Knott Scary Farm's 50th anniversary Nightmares Revealed. And also make sure you guys do log into my next video, which is going to be Creep It Real OC. That's right, we're definitely going to be doing a full-on video there. And if you guys thoroughly enjoy this fun adventure, make sure you guys do give this video an awesome thumbs up. I appreciate that. Now if you guys want to follow me on this incredible haunt adventure, haunt journey that I'm going to be on and bringing you guys along with me, make sure you guys are subscribed. And now we are onward to the next fun and spooky season. Let's go.